August 3rd, I was up early, working hard. I realized that I was a little late getting to an appointment across town, all the way across town. So I was traveling about 70 miles an hour on the inside lane of Interstate 35, when all of a sudden I could hardly breathe. I thought, what is this? And suddenly my left arm just went numb. And I said, I think I might know what this is. It might be a heart attack. And then suddenly, if that wasn't enough, I lost my vision. I could not see anything. This was not going to end well. Somehow, I worked my way across 6 lanes. Only knew that I was on the shoulder of the road because of debris flying up under the car. You could hear it. Went through the Keys Boulevard intersection, didn't even know I had gone through it, and pulled into what turned out to be a Shell station. And from there I called 911 and my wife. So literally by the time I got to the hospital, my wife was there, members of my family were arriving, and members of Sojourn Church. We were in the emergency room. The members of the church and the family decided they wanted to pray for me. When they were through with their prayer, one of the pastors from our church leaned down and whispered in my ear. He said, Cleburne, we have not seen God move like this in a body. We really believe these people are going to have a tough time finding anything wrong with you. We checked out and they handed me a piece of paper and said, we have not found anything wrong with you, Mr. Smith. In fact, you have the heart of a 35-year-old. Now look, I ate a half a gallon of Bluebell ice creams every week since I was 4 years old, so I know that that's not true. And it had to be a miracle. And so I'm sitting in the car and my wife is driving, of course, and I just put out my hands and thinking over everything that the Father's allowed me to go through in my life, ending with what I just went through, said this word to the Father, what just happened? And honestly, the Lord said this, I am your God. I know you. I love you. I have a plan for your life, and it's time for you to fulfill that plan. And my life has not been the same since.